소세지.
Xdinary Heroes Troubleshooting. So we know that there's like a new album out that we have to check out from Xdinary Heroes, but we cannot delay this any longer. We cannot push this.
Right.
We have to react to the rest of Troubleshooting. Here's what's happening. The first 3 tracks, No Matter, Little Things, and Undefined.
Right.
We've already reacted to. I only hesitated on the Undefined part because I believe that was the one you reacted to alone and I had to listen on my own.
Oh, that was it?
I think so.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
That's why I was like, Undefined. So you can check our reaction to those on our channel. Actually, in fact, we really listened to it right before shooting this so that we have an even better memory of those songs and so that we can carry that memory and then get to track 4 through 10. That's what we're doing today. So we're starting with Painted and ending with Night of Fireworks. Let's do it.
Let's get it. 3, 2, 1.
Click.
Whoa. Wow. Okay.
I guess it's kind of
It's a big difference. Hey.
Hey. Became way more cheeky in this one.
Got a bit of like pirate, Green Day kind of.
True.
Ooh, what was that guitar?
Ooh, what? Ooh, what's... Oh, that's an interesting entry into the chorus.
What?
Post chorus?
Dang, it also got this block B feeling too.
Oh, you're right. The mix seems kind of...
Yeah, it's interesting, huh?
I've been going crazy. 감각적인 색깔들을 여기저기 throw it. I'm the one and only. 눈에 보이지 않는 것들을 담아내지. I'm a cool 모든 것들은 the meaning on the race. I'm so easy.
See, this sounds like a verse. And then suddenly... And there's a chorus. The vocal seems very distant. Ooh, the rhythm change.
Whoa. Instrumental break? Whoa!
Oh, you got a full break! Woo! Oh, nice. Nice.
I don't know how to say this, but from the initial listen, I feel like this was a very title-worthy track.
Ooh.
I'm not saying it's supposed to be like a title track, but it has like title-worthy elements. So it's very special and it's very catchy. Got all those elements, but for Xdinary Heroes, I feel like it's not the title song, but for other
Right.
groups,
It could be.
I can clearly see that this one being the title track of their album, especially in their like rookies or anything with the music video, can see this happen. But for Xdinary Heroes, it's
I could also
B-side.
see this as a B-side. Yeah, I could also see this as an intro track.
that makes sense too.
Like the first track of the
Yeah,
album.
yeah,
for
that makes
Xdinary
sense too,
Heroes.
yeah.
I mean, it was very different from No Matter.
Yeah.
But it's got the intro feel as well, I
Yeah,
think.
yeah.
Just starting off strong.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It's quick,
Blah,
short,
blah, blah,
point to the
yeah.
straight to the point. Exactly. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Do you wanna talk about the mix a little bit? Was I the only one who felt kind of weird about the chorus mix?
You can start because I wasn't paying that much attention to the mix.
I don't know what's happening. I just thought that the vocal mix feels a little off in the chorus part, just because it felt a little too buried and too distant for what it is. So it did feel like they are supposed to have more of an impact at that part, given the flow of the music. But what I heard didn't do that. Like it felt like they were restraining themselves from exploding sound wise. So I was like, what's their intention here? Because it felt like they were like, whoop, they took everything back, and the drop itself was a surprise too. Because like I said, the pre-chorus felt like a verse to me. So I was like, when the chorus happened, I was like, oh, this is the chorus. But because it wasn't explosive enough, I was like, this is the chorus, right?
Yeah, this one was a bit tricky because what it feels like is that it only has like one pre-chorus. That's what it feels like.
They didn't have the same pre-chorus again, or
No, from 35 seconds, I personally think that that's a very pre-chorus.
Oh, right.
But other than that, there's no pre-chorus part that comes. What I'm feeling is like they don't actually have another pre-chorus that's popping up on verse 2. So structure-wise, what you were saying is right. Basically going like verse 2 to chorus right away. So
True.
Even the chorus part, you have like chorus A and B. Also, you have that chant section, which is like a refrain part or anything. On top of it, you also have the instrumental break. So there are so many stuffs happening in the song. So I was finding it really interesting.
Yeah, you're right. There was a more of a pre-chorus worthy section in the first verse.
Like
Wow, I totally forgot about that.
pre-chorus, you know?
Yeah. And even then, the chorus felt like, whoa. So the second time, it really felt like a verse after verse kind of thing. Interesting. Okay. We do have a lot of tracks to check out, so we're gonna move on for now. And if we need to circle back and mention Painted again, we'll do so. Lyrically, I thought it's very straightforward, very Xdinary Heroes lyrics. Using paint as a means to describe their expressive journey and their musical adventure. So that was cool. Money on My Mind next.
Okay. MOMM.
Money on My Mind. Justice.
3, 2, 1.
Click. Wow. It's interesting. Like it's similar but different. Whoa. Well, that's a change.
Oh man, there's a song that reminds me of something. Where
Even the come on, right?
Ooh. Wow.
Oh, I like
love
this.
the chords.
Love the syncopation.
Hey. Love the line.
Ooh. Ooh. Man, that's
Wow, chorus right
again.
away. Wow, okay. Whoa. Don't tell me it's another.
That'll be crazy because we had one verse.
Wow.
Oh my god, we got a guitar solo. Man, they're going so hard with this album. And an outro instrumental. Wow. Ooh. Wow. Wow. Whoa. Man.
We've been keep saying this a lot, but thank you Xdinary Heroes for spreading this beautiful music in Korea. You know those like musicians, like I love rock, let's say. Then you're like, if idol band do a rock music, they're like, that's not rock, that's shit. But give me your opinion when you listen to these and when you listen to Xdinary Heroes. Man, wow,
damn,
this is rock. They brought it back, and
yo, it's
wow.
So one verse, 3 choruses, and the pre-chorus didn't even sound like a pre-chorus with the come on, and they had a guitar solo and an outro. What a structure.
Interesting, yeah. Maybe we're too used to that pop structure. Was rock always been like this? I mean, I've been forgetting all about it. My memory is hazy.
It's not even about genre. It's just the fact that even Xdinary Heroes used to try to keep the format intact, or the form intact, just because they were in the K-pop scene. So I just kind of walk into their songs thinking that obviously recently they've been changing things out a lot. By the way, this is their first full album. Didn't know that it was their first full album, but so yeah, like just kind of thinking it in that term, like, oh, it's their first full album, let's hear what Xdinary Heroes got, and boom, like this kind of stuff. It's pretty crazy. So okay, so we got 5 tracks down out of 10, so that was like a midpoint of the album,
right?
And then we got Dreaming Girl as like the second half, and I say that because we got a lyrics video for this one, and I guess it's like a visualizer type of thing, or maybe it's just a static background, not sure. Yeah, we're gonna jump into this, see how this one sounds. Like, I feels like it has to sound different.
3, 2, 1,
click.
Oh, got very okay.
Oh, wow.
The start had like the A6 vibe.
Wow, what an interesting.
Whoa. They're going for very poppy, chord progression. Nice.
Top line. Oh, this one's nice.
Yo, doesn't it feel like one of those like old songs? Nice. Nice. Yeah. Especially these chords, yeah. And then the lyrics too.
Damn. animations too. Love this song. Whoa.
대부분 꿈을 잃어버렸다는 것마저도 애써 잊어버려 소중히 간직하길 바래요 그 꿈이 진짜가 될 때까지 Alright 다 이겨낼 거라고 믿어요 저버리기엔 너무 아름다운 꿈을 꾸는 소녀요 눈물을 닦고 편히 쉬어 우리 밤 달콤한 꿈을 꿔
Wow. Wait, is this part of the official track? The last guitar chord?
Oh, I guess
That was
so.
so abrupt. Okay.
Wow.
That's cool. Wow. Despite
That was
the message.
beautiful.
Yeah, it was a very beautiful message, but somehow it was freaky a little bit too. I don't know why.
No, actually, good
Like,
point. Good
You
point.
know? Yeah. Like,
It's
sometimes I had chills. Like,
especially
Wow.
the whole it's very like not stable the way that melody goes and there's tension. Everything's gonna be alright, like that part.
yeah.
Kind of felt ugh.
Yeah. And then, like, wipe your tears, take a rest. Like,
Okay. Listen. So, all right.
yeah.
I also was questioning if, just because of the animation and all that, if the girl is actually dead at some point.
Yeah,
Like,
sometimes-
beautiful message aside, like, what story are they telling here?
Yeah.
I was thinking about different possibilities, especially because in Korean it's a bit more nuanced than the English lyrics, which
You're
I
right,
was also reading. But I wasn't thinking that take a rest is like shh. It's okay. That changes to thriller. Okay.
Yeah, but music-wise, this was very interesting. If I remember correctly, this style is pretty much the first time hearing from Xdinary Heroes for me. It really had this Korean rock ballad. It reminded me of also like YB Band as well, and
Yep.
it just reminded me of like the older style rock ballad songs. Some of the elements I could feel Day 6 as well, but the big difference is always the Xdinary Heroes vocal top lines and the sound that they're giving. It's a different guitar and different the usage of like instruments.
Yeah, usually with Xdinary Heroes, like or just band sound in Korea, I tend to like it the less it sounds poppy. But for Xdinary Heroes, for some reason, when they do something that is more sing-alongable,
Yeah.
or more mainstream, as
yeah.
they say.
Yeah.
Don't know why, but I tend to like them more.
Yep.
So for that reason, without going into too much details and all that, I will just say that for now, this is probably my favorite track out of the album so far.
Oh.
Little Things is very close to me, but Dreaming Girl is my current number one. We'll see how that changes by the end, and we'll talk more about it at the end. But I think both of us really, really like this one, and the visuals played a big part, and the lyrics. It was a beautifully written lyrics. With that, until the end of time.
3, 2, 1.
Click.
All this time I was blind.
Whoa.
That's different. Wait, this.
But now that I know,
Now we're going to very pop,
birthday night,
like Western.
glowing lights,
It's a track. It sounds like something.
Even the piano is very interesting too. The sound. Wow.
Oh, that's not Jiyeon. Udu? Kaon? Amazing.
I love this dreamy feel at the back.
That's Jiyeon. Wow.
Oh, yo, Juyeon's.
Wow.
That's chorus. That was chorus.
Wow, Jungsu's gonna sing the chorus, I guess.
It's a beautiful pre-chorus.
Oh, this is beautiful. Wow.
All this time I was blind.
Juyeon, man.
아무것도 몰라.
That dry mix.
But now that I know,
Even that breathing too.
Yeah, wow.
Yo, this is so concert song.
Wow.
This is very, very concert song. Like, wow, I want to listen to this live.
That's crazy.
The atmosphere would be amazing. It'll be so free
Wow.
and full, be emotional. It also had this small elements of like Coldplay as well. How, you know,
Early
everybody,
Coldplay.
yeah, early Coldplay. Yeah, like everybody is just, oh my God, this is beautiful. I just had to close my eyes and just envision some scenes.
It's such a beautiful,
Wow.
in a way, breakup song, which is
True.
interesting. More of a heartache song than a breakup song, I would say. But still, it's like the Xdinary Heroes version of a love slash breakup song. And even then, it didn't really sound like the usual Xdinary Heroes. I think we started
It
off by
didn't.
saying that this is
No.
another very mainstream sound in
Right,
one sense.
right.
Every member, like they stood out. Kaon, I think Kaon's the one with the more raspy tone, right? And then Juyeon and Odu sometimes sound so similar to me. Obviously, I can tell them apart now when Juyeon sings, but
Yeah, for
till the
this
end
one,
of
yeah,
time.
Juyeon had to be my MVP for this.
Oh, especially at the end.
Oh
You
my
remember
God.
the mix change
Yeah,
where
yeah,
the vocal
yeah,
just
yeah.
goes really, really dry and you
Wow.
can hear everything.
Always like obvious sometimes, you know, like it's because it's always Juyeon who's singing mostly the most iconic parts from Xdinary
Right,
Heroes,
Juyeon or
like
Jungsu
and
usually,
Jungsu,
right?
but
Yeah.
we've been recently praising a lot of like Kaon and Odu as well.
Yes,
but,
yes. More
But
recent
for
album.
this one, I'm like, oh shit, wow, just
Yep.
incredible how Juyeon sings in chorus
Mhm.
and did outro and everything. So like, wow.
So far, it seems very clear that the album has taken a turn to enter this more mellowy,
Right.
poppy sound. Let's see what Walking to the Moon sounds
Well,
like.
it's
It's a
Walking-
shorter track.
To the moon, right?
Walking to the Moon, yes.
Okay. All right.
Let's do it.
3, 2, 1. Click. Oh.
Just as I say it.
Yeah.
They are no longer in that territory. Oh,
Okay.
it's brighter, but it's still... No. It's different now.
Oh, fucking loving the chord progression, man.
The chords are...
Yo, organ.
Wow.
What?
Whoa.
Woo! They brought it back, man, too. Whoa. Is this Space FX?
I was questioning what that is. Almost like a feedback, but...
Yeah, it's like spaceship, like UFO kind of.
Slightly off. I love that.
Wow, they even have a whistle and. Huh?
Wow. Okay, changed chorus lyrically. I mean, nice. Could have. Wow, it is a short song. Wow.
Yeah.
Was I hearing xylophone at the end?
Not sure if it's like exactly xylophone, but yeah, definitely that percussive instrument.
This one was more Xdinary Heroes, and that we couldn't see what's gonna happen next.
Right.
And the chord progression as well, especially in the beginning. I was like, what is happening with the chords?
Yeah. Very beginning, I thought they were going for that conventional chord progression, but totally not. It ends up being.
No.
I felt a bit of Queen elements too, but then as the song goes by, it's totally gone. So yeah, this was very interesting song. Like especially from the first two, there were like so many like space effects being played, and they kept adding on instruments, huh?
Right.
Like you mentioned too, the xylophone too, and
it's something I wanted to say until the end of time, but it kind of applies here too in a different way. So what I really like about Xdinary Heroes is when they have a really mainstream sound, they tend to give like a twist at the end of a phrase.
Yeah.
For example, like a top line, so that you would expect to hear this, and then they add something at the end to change it, so that the chord progression is very conventional, but the top line becomes like, ooh, I didn't see that coming. And when the track is like this, where the chord progressions are very bizarre and you can't predict anything, the top line stays more stable. Yeah, I just wanted to point that I forgot to talk about that. As soon as I talk about how the second half is very mainstream and nice, they had to throw a curveball.
Curveball.
Walk into the moon. Yeah.
See?
Speaking of curveball, we also have Moneyball.
Oh shit. Okay.
What a transition. So Moneyball is something we've gotten a lot of comments for in the past when we were reacting to No Matter and Little Things and Undefined. They were like, Moneyball. So very excited to hear this one. Should we just check it out?
Yep. 3, 2, 1. Click. Huh? What the?
What is this?
Whoa. Yo, I have a big feeling that we're gonna love this. No!
Hey! Oh, you hear the pitch modulation?
The Hoover synth kind of thing at the back.
Yeah. Woo! Oh, but then they go halftime. Listen.
What?
Okay, double it up right away.
What? What the hell was that?
Ooh. And now we're in space. They're mixing so many different things.
Whoa!
Ooh, love that chord there.
Whoa! Wow, the rap. Oh, edit.
Break.
Moneyball.
Moneyball. Okay.
Man. Wow, this is so interesting.
Nice.
Even the ending, what the was this? Whoa!
What was that?
I'll say this is probably my favorite B-side track. Wow. And weirdly, it also kind of works as an intro track, especially because it had those ending like that too. It's just like it's a continuation of something else. Okay, after me, follow those guys. Yeah. That's what it felt like from this. Wow.
They were mixing genres. They had different sources that you would hear in different genres coming into this one, and
yeah, so fucking
love it.
Love it. Oh yeah, there was a lot of affixes and the Moneyball. Wow. Yeah.
It also from section to section feels vastly different, like in style, the rhythm and everything.
Yeah. It is.
Maybe it's just me today. I noticed the same thing that I noticed for Was It Painted, where the chorus mix feels a little too distant. Maybe it's just my wish for them to be more explosive, but it felt so capped that I was like, just a little bit more. I get it because there's so many sounds and you don't want to overdo it. You gotta make sure that it is compressed to a certain level, but it just felt like they were pushing down a little too much for my taste. I felt like they could have made it more opened up a little bit so that it feels more, not just louder, but clearer. But that's just my wish because I love the way it exploded in the chorus part. So maybe with the pattern of the mixing in this album.
For me, it's okay. Maybe it's just a preference.
Yeah.
I tend to like much like louder and wider sound from the instrumental. Yeah, it was okay for me. Yeah, I think it's just a matter of preference.
Preference, probably.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay.
Well, last track.
불꽃놀이의 밤.
Night of Fireworks. It's translated correctly, but it feels different.
It feels weird. It's like fireworks night,
Yeah,
Like
it's like fireworks.
it's
night.
weird. Like
It's like night for fireworks. You know, like it's firework as a person's night.
yeah. Basically, yeah.
Interesting. I'm sure they say it like that in Korean too, but like it just sounds weird to see it phrased like that.
꽃놀이의 밤.
Let's
That's weird.
let's end things up with fireworks. I guess that's how they're
Okay.
going out. So
Yeah.
let's do it.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, click. Oh,
Oh, that's not the sound I was expecting. Ooh. Ooh. Yo. What is this drum and bass esque? That was Jungsu? Wow. That's old. Jersey Club. Okay.
the snare's fucking hard.
Whoa! Oh, and they kept it. Wow. Back to the first rhythm. Wow. Jersey Club beat again. That is wild. And the chorus here too. The fact that they didn't change the chord there and carried it over. And they got a bridge. Ooh. Wow.
No, that ending was too abrupt. No. Oh, I don't know why, but it felt pretty emotional.
It was. It was another breakup song, I think.
Oh my god, yeah.
Which is insane. That they ended with the breakup song that's titled Fireworks. Like Night of Fireworks. The way they use the drums and everything, it felt like we're constantly hearing those fireworks going off in the chorus
boom,
part. But
boom.
like very aggressively and violently.
Yeah.
Not in a happy way, you know? Not relaxed at all. Boom, boom.
Snare almost sounded like Tom.
Right.
So
Yeah, it was
freaking
like,
hard.
Kind of.
But wow, I really love weird stuffs. In one sense, I consider this as one of those weird stuffs. So
Sure.
even I just said like Moneyball is my favorite B-side, but I feel like
For me, it's this.
this one's gonna top Moneyball right now at the moment, because
For me.
even the chord progression too, like I gotta say it's not my type of chord progression, but it was weirdly satisfying. Like it's not resolving as our ears want to listen to, but it's just keep continuing. But it was very dramatic, emotional way. It's just I don't know. I don't know.
It's weirdly cathartic.
Yeah,
wasn't it?
it's hard to. I mean, it's my first time
so
hearing
good.
this kind of stuff. So I was like, so I can't really say anything. It's just and they mixed with like drum and bass and then rock and
Jersey club
yeah,
beat.
club and also
And
those,
that
like,
chorus
synth,
beat, like
yeah,
I
just, like,
love that so much.
synth music as well. And holy
So
crap,
good. It's
yeah.
so violent. I love
And
it.
even top line has like this Korean top line as well, and no.
Yeah, it's so good. And the chorus are my favorite part. 'Cause,
Yeah.
like, remember the second part of the
Yeah,
chorus?
yeah.
They actually sustain
They're
the
sustaining on
last chord.
5/5,
And
yeah.
they start
Yeah.
with that. And you're like, I don't want to hear that, but it is so good.
Wow.
It's weirdly so perfectly satisfying. I love this last track. Because usually with Xdinary Heroes, I think we have an expectation to hear a certain kind of band sound
Right.
for their last track.
It was very different, but perfect ending.
This should have been like an opening to an anime or maybe even an ending, but something like that, something crazy.
One Piece!
Should happen. Dandadan, I don't know.
Fireworks!
Man, that was so good.
Yeah, I'm satisfied. I'm
Wow.
satisfied that this was the
I'm
ending.
really.
Yeah.
This is amazing.
Wow.
Wow. Can't believe it took us this long. But we promise we are doing album reactions nowadays when we're applicable. So same with the newest one. You won't have to wait for like 6 months for us to get through everything. Obviously, we can't talk as in depth, but that also depends. If we have a lot of stuff to say, we'll say it anyways. So
That's what we did.
yeah. Verdict? What's your favorite track? Just
I can't.
Right
I
off the bat,
can't say such a thing like that. But usually,
Okay.
like the Little Things is actually one of my like all-time favorite Xdinary Heroes tracks.
Right.
Just because that's the title track, I was just like put it on the side. But yeah, I would actually go for Night of Fireworks. It's just too powerful and yeah. Because I was gonna say Moneyball, then if by listening to this makes me forget about Moneyball, I think
Yeah, it does.
there's a power to it. And
there is. There's something special.
yeah, also Dreaming Girl, I really loved it, but somehow, just because I was thinking that this is all Xdinary Heroes, if somebody tells me, oh, you know, you have these 3 songs, which one do you want to listen to it right now? I feel like I'll go for Night of Fireworks or Moneyball.
That's a good way to put it.
So, you know, right now, just because we finished the album, I'll go for Night of Fireworks. And even the title's freaking fun too. 불꽃놀이의 밤.
Just in the car. Hey, you want to hear 불꽃놀이 about? You almost made me change my choice at the end there, because you were like, if I had to choose to listen to one song right now out of the 3, because those 3 were my top 3 as well. And you were like, I would probably choose Night of Fireworks. I'm like, ooh. But today, I'm going with Dreaming Girl.
Dreaming Girl.
So, hey, don't disrespect my choice by singing something like. Anyways, so that's my choice. And Night of Fireworks, very close second right now, and Little Things obviously go to track. So yeah, I think we are both in a similar space right now, Hansi and I. I really want to ask you what your favorite track is from this album. Obviously, they were all good in their own ways.
Right.
But what is your current favorite? Please let us know. And of course, if you had any questions about anything we said during this reaction, let us know and we'll try to help you out. Otherwise, we'll be back very soon to check out Xdinary Heroes' newest stuff. It'll be really fun to be able to compare their newest drop to, in one sense, like their older stuff, because, you know, Troubleshooting did come out like 2 years plus ago. Hope you enjoyed. We'll see you in the next one.
Yeah.
Take care, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Kimeo.
Melissa Alberts.
Hani Benoza.
Lily Mays.
Nina.
Kita Yurovna.
MP 444.
Jane Cinereni.
Aurora.
Apollonia Bichet.
Mina. Hong.
Anna.
Grosstrand.
Matsumaki.
Maronide Merina.
Shizuoka E.
Senior Moo.
Don't fall down.
Carmen Espinoza.
So baby.